Thank you for watching the Solid Sports Gaming channel. Troy West here. You're watching video number 21 of Crash Team Rumble as N.Gin Rockout continues. As we finally gotta find the rocket heads to gain more collectibles. Got a day and basically 2 days left. 1 day, 18 hours. So probably gonna continue to play more tomorrow. So I got 16 out of 30. So hopefully I get them all. I done all my general N.Gin goals, so hopefully we continue. The weekly expectations started over again, but we're gonna go ahead and get started. I probably play for about, like I said, I like to do about a half hour to 45 minutes, so we'll keep it about that. Yeah, we'll upload the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, appreciate you guys being patient with the channel. Like I said, I haven't been really doing a lot of content, even though now I got more time. Like I said, being off of work now so many days, only work 2 days now, so once we get into a run, we can start. So I already matched out my battle pass for this season. Of course, N.Gin, I don't know when he, I guess once the event ends, I guess you probably unlock him by doing other certain things, maybe getting knockouts or something. Like how they did with Aru when he became available. So yeah, let's go ahead and stick with the fly trap. I always call it the piranha plant, so used to watching and playing Mario and seeing piranha plants. Here we go. Still getting used to playing with N.Gin. Of course, you see a lot of players playing as him because he's new. But so far, Cat Bat still my favorite. He's still my favorite character. I'm maxed out. So almost fell off the mat. She's still my favorite, so if I had a choice, I would play with her. Once this event ends, I start, doing the rotation, probably by the weekend. But I have the next 2 days off, so I might, I might stick in another video or two. There you go, rocket cart. Still need 14 more to collect all the event. The event boards. That's a dominant one. See what I did. Steady game. I already got mine, so I guess that's how you unlock it. If you didn't have it, if you didn't get it early. City Scrape. Still need 2 more people. Yeah, I just saw some breaking news in the NFL. Well, of course, everybody been buzzing about Trey Lance getting traded to the Dallas Cowboys over the weekend. But the coach Jonathan Taylor. Today was the deadline for the Colts to trade him. I guess they did reach that deadline. It's been put out there that he won't be traded, but he will be on a PUP. And will miss the first 4 games, physically unable to perform list. That's what PUP means in the NFL. So he will be in Indy, and he won't play the first 4 games of the season. So Anthony Richardson will have to wait to play with Jonathan Taylor. Maybe they get something done while he's gone for the 4 games. I don't know. I'm not good with how the rules are and all that stuff, so I don't know if he still can be traded. I just know it was a deadline to move him for today for whatever reason it was. So if you want to know that, that's what's going on. As far as the NFL. Like I said, this NFL season is going to be probably one of the best that I can remember. I got another week, but I gotta start putting together my notes. I'm gonna do a big preview show. All my predictions for the upcoming season, MVP, Defensive Player of the Year, Rookies of the Year, everything. I'm gonna predict all of that. Also, who I think is going to be in Super Bowl 58 this season. So, like I said, this season is going to be very epic. The AFC is deep. You could probably make a legit argument for at least almost every team to at least make the playoffs, let alone winning the whole thing. I mean, it's still separation there, but even though I just brought up the Colts, only team now that I'm starting to think that now ain't going to really be too much this year is the Arizona Cardinals. Seem like they are looking forward to the draft. As Kyler Murray won't play the first 8 games, and they released Colt McCoy, who's been there and know the system. So it looked like they planning on, as they call, tanking. So, other than the Cardinals, every other team, you just never know. And the NFC is different. This actually the weaker conference, but that conference is wide open as well, because in a different way, just because you don't know, what you're going to get from certain teams. So, and only why you write off teams like Carolina's getting some steam. I they got CJ Stroud, right? I always get mixed up who got who. Let me start scoring. Wow. Oh, they got Bryce Young. That's who Carolina has. CJ Stroud is with the Houston Texans. But to stay just of the NFC, I mean, like I said, other than Arizona, you don't know what's going to happen with all these teams. Either they got a young quarterback, or teams that pretty much performed last year, like Seattle. Minnesota is a question mark. Can Detroit step up and rise? Green Bay with the turnover. That whole division is a question mark, the whole NFC North. The East is where you got the short teams, Dallas and Philadelphia. Pretty much know what they are. The Niners, yeah, Brock Purdy is going to be ready, but like I said, still question marks about him because he only did it in a short period of time last season. The Rams, like I said, to me is one of the biggest question marks in the NFC period, let alone that division. Like I said, Arizona, that's the only team I probably say I'd be shocked if they were somewhat competitive at all during the season. Like I said, the whole North is a question mark. The South, it's a lot of question marks as well. A lot of people speaking highly on the Atlanta Falcons as well. Actually, I say it's a prediction. They predict them to win the division. I'm still going to go with the Saints because they got the proven veteran quarterback in Derek Carr. I'm not going to say the Raiders did him wrong, but I did like the way, the Raiders ended his career there. And I just think they probably, as far as overall roster, is probably the better team in that division. Tampa, Baker Mayfield, he can shock the world, but I don't see it, at least being a real contender. Maybe being close to a playoff team, but not a real contender. So, like I said, AFC much different. Got the Chiefs, of course, no doubt about them, but their division has got stronger. The Broncos, still a lot of questions, but can Russell, it's really up to Russell Wilson almost. They roster, they offense, it's a question overall, period. But the defense, can they repeat what they did last year? If so, then you should expect something from the Broncos. Chargers, it's just history. Can they, are they really ready to be an elite team. I like Justin Herbert. Like I said, I've said it a couple of times. I think he's somewhat, I don't want to, overrated is probably too strong a word. I don't think he's overrated per se. I just think he got a little bit more to prove, in my opinion. Just a little bit more to prove. Oh, man. Got me. Did I go through all the teams in that division? The Raiders had the talent. They was able to sign Josh Jacobs. They settled their contract for now, so they should call Barkley with the Giants. Similar situation there. I just don't believe in Josh McDaniels all the way. Will that be their cap? I don't know. But Jimmy Garoppolo has proven to be a winner, so fell off the map. So I don't think they're gonna be a pushover. Go to the East. The East is also a lot of strong teams. Everybody, the Jets probably the most excited team. People want to see can Aaron Rodgers turn back on that MVP form and carry the Jets where they haven't been in a long time. Bills is the the defending division champions. Bumped their head on the wall a few times. As far as like getting out of the AFC. I actually picked them. I think I picked them last year. I picked them and the Rams to come out last year. The Rams was a disaster, and the Bills just fell short. Oh man, just can't do nothing. Attacking. But I do think the Bills though has come back, towards the pack. I don't think it's going to be simple as that to win the division. I think they're clearly not the best team, but just because of their history, you give them the benefit of the doubt. But I like the Miami Dolphins. Like I said, I already sort of let that known. I like Miami. If Tua can stay healthy, the rest of the roster's strong. And I think it's really going to come down to can he he played very well last year. Can he keep that form if he's healthy? Jalen Ramsey gone though for most of the season. But I think Miami can survive that. And the New England Patriots, like I said, question mark. It's going to be up to Mac Jones. Can he reach a new level? The defense is strong, so it's going to be up to him to match that. That's going to be the question there with them. But like I said, not a bad team either. South, people writing off the Colts or the Texans already, but but the South got the easier schedule, so maybe one of those two, not both, one of those two teams might surprise. Maybe more the Texans because they roster is a little bit better. I think they organization is a little bit more, even though they went through some things the last few years as well off the field. But Colts not having Jonathan Taylor for the first 4 games, and him just even being there hangs a cloud over them. But the two top teams, Titans and Jags are young, so that's why a lot of people maybe not quick to jump on that bandwagon either. It's pointing to them to make a step, but we'll see. And the Tennessee Titans, just because I think they got the best coach in that division, Mike Vrabel. I really believe in Mike Vrabel. Derrick Henry's still there. Ryan Taylor is still there as well, so you could say yin and the yang there. But the DeAndre Hopkins signing, I think, is going to make an impact. So I think the Titans will be somewhat of a contender as well. So like I said, the AFC is so deep. And the North, we ain't even get into the North. All those teams. Me being a Raiders fan, I know. The Browns. Depends on how you feel about Deshaun Watson. Can he get back to where he was before all the allegations, the things he went through with the Texans, all of that stuff? Yeah, he gets a 4 training camp. He's gonna start the season. Nick Chubb is probably the best running back in the league to me right now. Defensively, Myles Garrett, I love that kid. I love that guy. Other than being a Raiders fan, I like him. I like him a lot. Got a chance to be Defensive Player of the Year. So Cleveland got talent. Pittsburgh Steelers, me being a Raiders fan, hurts me to say positive things about the Steelers, but preseason don't mean anything. But Kenny Pickett look like he's comfortable with that offense. The talented receivers there. Najee Harris got help in the backfield. TJ Watt's healthy right now. Also Fitzpatrick, so they deep. And Mike Tomlin is to be the best coach in the NFL, so the Steelers are not going to be a pushover. Cincinnati Bengals. Joe Burrow, I don't know if he's going to be ready week 1. I guess we'll hear something sooner than later. But that's going to be a factor. The Bengals, I can say this one thing about the Bengals. They sort of running it back. They ain't make a lot of big changes. So, I mean, I always worried about that with the NFL or any team in any sport. You always want to make some type of change to try to improve. But Joe Burrow, can erase all that. He's definitely proven himself. So we'll see what he's doing. The Bengals will be a problem for a while. They kept Joe Mixon, even though he's a little bit controversial right now. But they did keep him, which I like him as well. So, Jamar Chase. So, the thing with the Bengals is, this gonna have to be their year, because if it's not, changes is coming because you can't pay everybody. But they better play Joe Burrow. He better be their number 1 priority, especially now. They better get him locked up as soon as possible. And my Ravens, me being from Baltimore, I'm a Ravens fan. We gave Lamar his money. They waited too long. Could have really been a disaster. Added some pieces to OBJ. I like the kid Flowers that we drafted, the receiver. Duvernay, we got somewhat of a deep receiving core now. It's going to open up the offense. We'll see. So, but in a tough division. So that's just my take on the upcoming NFL season. Like I said, it's going to be interesting. So can't wait. That Wednesday before the season, I don't know, I keep forgetting the exact date. I want to say it's the 6th. So I think September 11th is the first Sunday of the season. So if that's the case, I think it's September 8th is that Wednesday. So, because the 1st is Friday, right? So it should be the 7th. I don't know. Just keep a lookout about social media stuff. But that's the next time I'm going to do a blog. I'm not going to do a blog this Saturday either. Just go to but once after I do that Wednesday one, we'll start doing them annually Saturday again. So I got some business I gotta take care of in the near future. I gotta start finding somewhere so I can move. So got a lot of things so I can't. So I'm basically gonna be on a week by week basis for my blog. Dang it, I tried to fight her. I got it again. Stay out the way for now. So they get something. Wow. Get this boost. Oh, dang. We only need 10 points. Yeah, we got it. Yes. Yeah, it was 34 points. It's one of the closest game I've seen. Oh, dang. That's time fly. I'm already over half hour. So let's do... It depends on if this game is a little quick. We're gonna do another one real quick. Okay, I got 20. So I got an emote. I'll probably play a little bit again, try to get the rest of my rocket heads. I think I'm gonna play with the TNT. Yeah, it look like this game gonna be long, so this will be our last game. Then we'll wrap it up. Other projects I'm doing, like I said, I love the game Hades. I say it all the time. I might go on Twitch maybe tomorrow, live with that, the aftermath. Now I don't even want to go back to my, because you get 4 slave slots. Only why I want to play it again because now, like, I want to see how different it is from trying to play now. But I think I'd play better now because I know kind of what to do. So I think I'd be able to break through and maybe defeat the game before me getting all the way up. I think I think my first win was like 48 or 49 attempt. I think I'd get it before then because I kind of know what booms I like to use and things of that nature, what weapon I like. So but that's a game, you know, you'll see more of. Madden is out right now. As of right now, I won't be able to partake in that. I do pretty much almost every year. I missed another year once, not too long ago, but this year I've definitely, at least not in the beginning. So I found out where I'm going to move and all that stuff. Got to save as much money as I can, so I won't be seeing really no new projects, at least in the late future. I mean, at least for now, I should say. Like I said, Sonic Origins, I always have an audience for that. Honestly, I just haven't felt motivated to play it, like, to be honest. But I think I'm going to finish. I still got to finish Sonic the Hedgehog 2 with Amy. I'm doing Sonic CD with Knuckles, because Knuckles wasn't a playable at first, now he is. Sonic the Hedgehog 3, I started with Amy and Tails, you know, so I gotta finish those 3 I started. I hate starting projects and don't finish them. And like I said, the blog will be back until right before the season. So we'll see. Like I said, there's a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes, so. Oh no, scrolling. Oh, shut it, baby. Even though I got it. Even though she didn't die, though. Oh, they got it. Bastards. That's alright, somebody get near me, I'm gonna turn my TNT on. Rocket head. Well, they about to win anyway. Ah, got me. Perfect timing. They really need 70 points. We ain't get bogged down this time in this video. Damn. A couple more. Two of them at the same time. Come on, score. Oh, that's not my... Oh my god. Dang, that could have cost us the game. Dang it. I'm standing there thinking that was my scoring pad. I mean, my bank. Oh my gosh. Oh well. I'm standing there like, why are they scoring? And you know that little arrow, I used to keep that off. But then I found out you could turn it on. It's like, that helps because sometimes I just be forgetting where my bank is. I always be going to the wrong one, so the arrow helps once you get a lot of Wampa fruit. The arrow get bigger and it points you towards your bank. So that helps me a lot. So that'll do it for this video. Thank you guys for watching another one. Appreciate you guys so much. I got a shout out, even though I don't know how to pronounce the name. I'm gonna try to get the pronunciation, but you've been commenting on my Hades Aftermath video, so you probably know who you are if you're watching this video. Shout out to you. Thank you for the positive comments, even though I think it's in Russian. So I gotta translate it sometimes, because I be thinking, you know, some people put all types of crazy stuff in the comments sometimes, so I just want to make sure it was positive. But thank you guys. Thank you so much, whoever you are. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. I don't know, I'll never shut down anything. Maybe I might do a video later of this. Appreciate you guys so much. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope everybody have a good week. And peace and love, everybody. I'm Troy West, and thank you for watching the South Special Gamers channel. And I'll talk to you guys next time. Thank you so much.